So I do have a video where I do play now as the Suns, but I just needed this to be the theme. We're playing as the Thunder, we're playing against the Thunder, and I'm sure y'all know why. It's in the title of this video. I was absolutely stunned this morning when I checked my phone and when I found out the news. Kevin Durant signed a 2-year max deal with the Golden State Warriors. Now, this may come as a surprise to a lot of people. It came as a surprise to me. But it was really weird. I mean, it seems weird, but KD was looking at the Warriors. This is one of the teams he was looking at, and people knew that. And I mean, the reaction was unbelievable. I don't think people really realized that this was a legit possibility, but it was. And obviously it was because he's there. He's gonna sign with the Golden State Warriors. The Thunder team is, well, we all know that Russell Westbrook, I mean, they already said there's no chance that he's gonna do a contract extension. They're pretty sure, he's not coming back for 2017-18. And it's too bad because that Westbrook-Durant combo was so deadly, but it also had some flaws. It was one game away from the NBA Finals this year. That's all you can say about it. And the thing that stuns me most, though, about this move, about Kevin Durant deciding to take his talents to somewhere that's like this, like the greatest regular season team of all time. They're in the finals last year. They're the best team in the NBA. Face it. Let's face it. I know they didn't win this year, but I just think that this is the best team in the NBA because you look at what they've been doing the past couple years. They won the title last year. They're probably going to win it this year. Without Durant, they could have won the title. But this is so weird to me because Kevin Durant, if you think about who he is as a person, you think he'd be totally against stuff like this. I mean, there was a tweet that was going around. Durant had this tweet, I think, in 2010, where he was talking about why. He was asking, why do people want to go to the Heat and the Lakers? Like, just be competitive and don't join, just because you're better, just join forces with better teams because it's easier for you to win a ship that way. But he did the same thing, and people are going nuts about that. I thought it was weird just because it's Kevin Durant. If there was anybody in the league that wouldn't do something like this, it's Kevin Durant. In my opinion, he doesn't seem like the type of guy that would do this. He seems like the type of guy that he's going to fight for OKC. He's in OKC all day. He's not going nowhere. It didn't seem like he was going nowhere. And I said many, many times I didn't think he was going anywhere. But sure enough, he ends up in the Bay Area. This is going to be crazy. I mean, seriously, everyone's going to hate that team now. And you might be wondering what my stance on this is. Well, last season, I've never been a Warriors fan. I actually really didn't like the Warriors when they got really good. I didn't like them, but I didn't hate them anymore. I was like, okay. I didn't like Steph Curry before he was good. I don't know why. Maybe it wasn't Steph Curry. I just didn't like the Warriors before they were good. But then they got good, and I was like, okay, well, I don't dislike them anymore. I respect this team. They play great basketball. It's fun to watch, and I like watching Steph Curry play. And I hated watching him play in the finals because he played like ass. But why I hate this team now. I despise this team now. Because I know people that are fans of this team. I just want to see this team lose. I don't care who it's to. Preferably not Cleveland because I don't want Cleveland. As a Bulls fan, I don't really want Cleveland to win anymore. They got their chip. They're good. I know the Bulls aren't winning it next year. At least I'm pretty sure, unless Jimmy Butler turns into the next Michael Jordan. Which, I mean, that's more likely than anyone else on the team doing that, but they're probably not going to win the ship next year. The Warriors are the favorites, I'm pretty sure. I do not want them to win it. I don't want Kevin Durant. I mean, I can't side with Kevin Durant ever again because of this. Why would you leave a team? People like to compare this to LeBron. Everybody is doing that. And some people are saying it's like LeBron, some people are saying it's not. But the reason it's not like LeBron is you take a look at the teams that he was on, the teams that they were on, teams that they're going to. LeBron James on the Cavs. I bet most people can't name a single player on the Cavs. I'll name some. Zydrunas Ilgauskas, Mo Williams for a couple years, Daniel Gibson, Larry Hughes, Anton Jamison, I think at one point. Anderson Varejao was even there. Are any of those guys premier players? I think I'd rather have Russell Westbrook than the entire Cavs team. Like, I would rather have Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, and a bunch of D-League guys than that entire... I mean, just Russell Westbrook alone, that just kills the argument. Because LeBron had no one that he could give the ball to and say, all right, win us some games. If LeBron got injured, and we know he doesn't get injured, but if LeBron got injured, it was over. Now, the Thunder didn't make the playoffs when KD got injured, but I don't think that was because of KD. And I also think that Westbrook got a lot better since that season because he was also injured that year. But the West was really good that year, obviously. I mean, Russell Westbrook by himself. I think Russell Westbrook is a top 4 player in the NBA. That's my opinion. You got a solid shooting guard now in Victor Oladipo. You got a solid center in Steven Adams. Got a great bench player in Enes Kanter who's going to start now. You got good young guys like Cameron Payne, Dion Waiters. That's a team. I mean, that is a legit force. And that's better than that Cavs team by far. And then the other part where this is unlike LeBron is just look at the team he's going to. People might say, well, the Miami Heat, that's the best team. Well, LeBron made it the best team. And I know that they had Dwayne Wade. I know Dwayne Wade won a championship with this team. But the year before LeBron went to the Heat, I don't think the Heat got out of the first round. They either got out of the first or the second round, something like that. They weren't really relevant at the time. He joins Miami, and Bosh wasn't even there yet. Him and Bosh just decided to go. It was totally different, in my opinion. Yeah. Now, reasons why LeBron could be worse than Kevin Durant is because LeBron had that whole decision thing, and that was pretty bad move on his part. Kevin Durant, I think his statement was respectable. But Kevin Durant, it doesn't matter what he does. If he goes to Golden State, period, he's gonna get absolutely destroyed by social media, the fan base, whatever. This is ridiculous. I mean, this is unbelievable. I did not think this was gonna happen. All of a sudden, the Golden State Warriors, they have a chance to legitimately shatter records, even their own. I mean, this team, if they're healthy next year, oh my god. Just think about it. They have 4 of the top 15 players in the NBA. 2 of the top 5 players in the NBA. And 3 of the top 10 players in the NBA. They have, in my opinion, the best power forward right now. I don't think he's better than Anthony Davis if Davis is healthy, but Draymond Green is as good as you get for a 6'7" guy that can play 5 positions. He can play all 5 positions. Now, you already got Curry and Thompson. As if you needed to stretch the floor more, you got that guy right there, Kevin Durant. This is going to be fun, but I'm also going to hate it because I don't like this. I think Durant should stay, or he should go to a team, or he can do some shit by himself, but I don't like this. I hate this. This is, I mean, I'm fine with the Cavs not winning the ship. I just don't want the Warriors to now. I don't want Kevin Durant to win a ring unless it's for OKC or a team that's not super stacked. If he decides to leave, that's fine, but I can't stand him winning a ring with the Warriors. And I think this is a good move. Obviously, it's a great move, but people hate it, and they're going to get booed. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this video. This is a crazy, crazy news. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out. Thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.